Well, hello. Hello. Is it going to be South Carolina or North Carolina going to the championship? This is Sports Chat with Nat. Welcome. Replay watchers, thank you. Thank you for clicking the button and watching. You won't regret it. I promise. I promise. Thank you for clicking the button. Listen, I'm trying to get set up over here, and with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter, it is North Carolina 12 and South Carolina Gamecocks 9. Now, the Gamecocks turned the ball over the very first possession, had a 5-0 lead, and then North Carolina went on a little mini run, so now it's 12-9. So now Sanaya James, no, I think that's her name. I wrote it. Wait a minute. I believe she's a transfer from, let me look at her name. Yeah, Sanaya Rivers, I'm sorry. Now listen, they have said that, how you pronounce Isaiah James, she had quite a few points the other night. All right, so the South Carolina starting off a little slow. Now, everybody has picked South Carolina to win. Let's just be real. However, this is where they lost last year. This round right here. Right here. This is where they lost to Iowa. Now, Malaysia, the freshman that was the SEC MVP, her average has gone up. Her point average has gone up. Y'all know I've been taking notes all day. She's gone up to 12 points per game, 42% percentage completion. I'm going to have to do some other stuff here like they do on TV. I saw them today. I paid attention today. I'm representing Delta Sigma Theta today. I am. Green eggs and ham. All right, so listen, number 1, South Carolina versus number 3, North Carolina. All right, so listen, I'm just saying. Now, South Carolina coming into this right now is shooting 36%, and North Carolina is 50%. I'm telling you, they starting off hot. South Carolina starting off a little slow. Now, South Carolina is full of freshmen. These freshmen have never gotten to this level. It's been a lot of hype, a lot of media. This is the first time most of them are at this level, okay? Nobody shot a free throw yet. 3 points, North Carolina 50%, South Carolina 25%. Fast break points, South Carolina has 3 points in the paint. They tied at 4. All right, the largest lead was 5-0. I just told y'all that. I told y'all that before I even looked at. I'm gonna pat myself on the back because I just said that. But anyway, rebounds are tied 6-6, but the score is 12-9. North Carolina leading South Carolina at this point. Now, I'm trying to get the roster, South Carolina roster. All right, I got that. All right, now I gotta tell you something else. I've been checking all day, listening and listening. Let me see what I got for you. Oh, 36-0. Dawn Staley won Coach of the Year, her second time winning. Okay, they're 72-1 record in the last 2 seasons. Their one loss was to Iowa. Iowa last year at this point right here. 4th straight Final Four. And their scoring margin this year has been 29.6 points. However, it's been very close these last couple of games. Now, she's Coach of the Year. It's the 3rd unbeaten team going into the Final Four. Connecticut twice. Now, their defense, speed, and skill set is what's going to set them apart. And this is the 6th final. No, that's Connecticut. Nope, sorry. All right, now, I've noticed something all day yesterday and all before. They are talking about, I'm keeping my eyes on the screen. They are talking about Caitlin Clark, Paige Beckers as individuals. But when it comes to South Carolina, I mean, I watched the show this morning. The majority of the conversation was about Paige and Caitlin, and they gave South Carolina this little bit of airtime, and they are undefeated, coach of the year, undefeated, one game lost in 2 seasons. But Caitlin and Paige get all of the hype. Malaysia just stole the ball and she missed the layup. She missed the layup. All right, Rivers coming back down. Okay. All right, listen. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, 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 welcome. Please comment. Who do you think's going? Well, do you think South Carolina's going to win? If you want to comment now, Iowa and UConn. I'll take the comment. I want the participation. I need it. I already took my nap. Yeah. All right, so here we go. All right, 2 minutes left in the first quarter, 2 minutes, 16 seconds to be exact. It's 12-11. Malaysia Fulwiley has been inserted into the game. Did they put Raven on the bench? Oh, what happened there? Oh, okay. So Fulwiley just walked up to the girl, put her hands on the ball, and snatched it. All righty then. Now, here we go. Now, they do much better when they get the ball into Cardoso. But they got Fagan in there right now, and she hit that. I believe that's Fagan. Yeah, I believe that's Fagan. Yeah, that's Fagan. All right. So now it's 13-12. South Carolina back in the lead. All right, we're down to 142. All right. South Carolina held 118 of the last 121 opponents to something. I missed it. I was looking at y'all. All right, here we go. All right. As Zoe Brooks with a basket. All right, we back down. Malaysia Fulwiley straight in the middle. She almost lost the ball. Back out to Bree Hall. Back to Malaysia in the right. Into Fagan. She's double teamed. Back out. And she threw it away. Now, that's what Cardoso does very well. When she gets double teamed, she passed the ball out and she's accurate with it. This little girl just threw it away. I believe that's 2 turnovers. All right. They tried to go to the Taurasi and Sue Bird little show. I don't know what was happening with that. All right. The North Carolina with another basket. That Isaiah James. She got 8 points. She 3 of 5 with 1 foul. It's 16-13 with 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Raven Johnson dribbling around to the right, past to Bree Hall into short. She went into Watkins. All right, we back on defense. And Rivers, no good. Watkins with the rebound. Raven running. We got 29 seconds. Back out. Fulwiley with the 3. Score tied at 16. All right. I just told you she's at, yeah, I was right. 42%. Game tied at 16. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. North Carolina's out there dribbling at the top of the key. Can't see that number. I need to change my set. Rivers no good. And that's it. And the first quarter ends in a tie. Now, that's what I call good basketball. The first quarter ends in a tie. Let me change the setting on this TV so I can see these players a little bit better. I'm going to put on the sports mode. It's going to change the sound a little bit. But it makes the screen a little brighter. I can see them a little better. Oh, yeah, I can see the numbers now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Sports Chat with Nat. Now, we are at the Final Four. This is South Carolina versus North Carolina. All right. Dawn Staley, if you don't know already, Dawn Staley has won Coach of the Year. This is her second time winning Coach of the Year. South Carolina, they are 36-0 right now. They are, wait a minute, I got some more stats. 36-0. All right. Dawn Staley said they have such a good time together, and that chemistry off the court actually helps them on the court. And they trust Dawn immensely. They trust Dawn immensely. All right, let me see. Now, just in case you missed it, I told you last time about the article from the LA Times. This was last week. I told you about the article from the LA Times calling LSU dirty debutantes and the Iowa, the American sweethearts and all of that, and Louisiana hot sauce versus milk and cookies, where he had to apologize. I think in part 3 video, I said that he apologized. Now, I don't know if there was any reprimand or anything done to the guy that wrote. He apologized, but they did not mention any reprimand for him or the editor that approved that very inappropriate article. However, I will continue to research and see if there's any more news about it. All right. Now, let's see. Now, last game, Ashlyn Watkins, she only had 8 points, but she had 14 rebounds. Dawn Staley said tonight that she would be the X factor in this game, in that if she is on point, they stand a much better chance of winning. Now, I've already seen her just now with an offensive rebound. Offensive rebound. Let me see how many she got. Box scores. Here we go. She has none right now. She has 2 points. Cardosa has 4. She has 2 rebounds. Raven Johnson has 3. All right. And for North Carolina, Zaza James, she has 8. She's 3 of 5, 2 of 3 from 3. Rivers has 2. She's 1 of 5. River Baldwin. Now, River Baldwin, she's known for getting a lot of charges. She stands there and she takes the charge. She's a big old girl. She takes that charge. I'm just saying. They got to be careful with that. That's her strategy. I saw a couple of plays, though. It kind of looked like her feet won't definitely solid, but they're going to give it to her. All right, now, here we go. They need to post up. Camila Cardosa and that little girl, Fagan, they need to post up. All right. They have 9 stars in rotation. 9. And they're seeking their 3rd national program title, national title in program history. This is their 6th Final Four. All right. So in 1991, UVA lost to Tennessee, but Dawn Staley had 28 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists, and she won the MVP. The losing team, but she won the MVP. All right, here we go. We back, started the second quarter. Let me see what else I got to tell you. The Sanaa Rivers, she's averaging 15 points, 6.5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1.5 steals. She transferred from South Carolina. She couldn't be the star. That's just me talking. Nobody said that. That's just me. I think she left because she couldn't be the star. I'm just saying. All right, here we go. Second quarter. Now, I said I was going to leave and come back at halftime like they do the regular games, but anyway, I'm still here for now. All right, James just missed that. Cardosa back in with the rebound. Pass to Fuwala, little sloppy. Set it up. Raven Johnson into Cardosa. 3 people on her, but she went in there anyway. Triple team. She left Brazil at 14 years old to follow her dream of basketball. Okay, Brick, no good. Offensive rebound, North Carolina. Back out. All right, Rivers setting it up. Scores 18-16, South Carolina. Number 21. I don't know these names yet. Number 21, Madison Hayes. All right. Pow, dribbling, pass over to Watkins. Into a little too high into Cardosa. Turnover into Cardosa. These girls don't jump for me. That's what I don't like, Cardosa. I know she's 6'7", but you got to get up off your feet. Now, if she'd have got up off her feet, she'd have got that ball. I class you with her. But she didn't. She just assumed because she's 6'7", she's taller than everybody else. But River is a big girl. River Baldwin is 6'5". She just as tall. And she's a big girl. All right. Woosa. All right. Turnover. Another turnover. Fuwali turnover. A little loosey-goosey. James going to post up. No good. Get the rebound and set it up now. Set it up. Set it up. All right, it's Tesla into Cardosa. She jumped a little bit that time. All right, she jumped up that time. I said it. She needs to get up off the feet. All right, the men, Saturday, Purdue at North Carolina and UConn at Alabama. 6 and 8 p.m. Well, 6 and then 8:45, 8:49. Listen, you heard it here. Now, Zach Edey won Player of the Year, second year in a row. They say that some people say that DJ Burns, 6'9", 275, versus Zach Edey, 7'4", 300 pounds. I got it up here. I looked it up. They say that DJ can't, it's not going to be the same against Zach. I say Zach is going to have problems with DJ. DJ is fast. DJ is limber. DJ is like a Shaq. He got the speed and the agility. He said he ain't trying to play football. He's trying to play basketball. Remind me of Big Baby Davis. All right, it's 7 minutes and 23 seconds left in the second quarter. Scores 20-18. South Carolina over North Carolina. Cardosa, get back, Cardosa. All right, arms straight up. Straight up. Two. Great defense, Cardosa. No foul. 2 times. Straight up in the air. All right, Kitts is into Cardosa, right into the basket. Beautiful. Beautiful. 22-18. Cardosa, 10 points, 4-4. Perfect. Perfection. All right, here we go. 9-2 run in the last 3 minutes and 36 seconds. All right, Rivers. No good. Cardosa with the rebound. Here we come. Pow, pow. Rivers is 1 of 6. She still got 2 points. All right, into Cardosa. And another basket. Cardosa's hot. They don't want this to be the last game. 5 of 5, Cardosa. Timeout. No, I heard a whistle, I thought. All right, here we go. 24-18. All right, Kitts playing that defense. Now, I said something last week. That was perfect defense, but it was just better offense. It just went in. Listen, I said something last week about hands. South Carolina used their hands on defense. Cardosa again. Come on, Carmela. 26-20. Listen, I'm going to take my dinner break at halftime. All right, that's an easy basket. Cardosa just looked like she's trotting, but I got to remember her legs are so long. But anyway, let's see what happened. Pow, pow. Pow, pow to the right. Crossover to the left. Into Cardosa. Into Kit. Kit couldn't handle it. And out of bounds. Out of bounds on last touch by North Carolina. That's number 35. That's Zoe Brooks. Still South Carolina ball. 5 minutes and 14 seconds left in the second quarter. Here comes Watkins back in. Cardosa to the bench. Cardosa is a perfect, 6 for 6? Swatkins. Her name is Watkins, but they call her Swatkins because she's blocking so many shots. Inbound to Tessa Johnson, who is a freshman. And I told you, River Baldwin get them charges. She just got a charge on Tessa. I just told you that. Her feet was still moving. She sells it because her feet was not planted. One was in here. Her feet won't plant it. They're just going to try to give it to her. That's all right. Her feet won't plant it. They won't. They was not. She may have been there first, but they won't plant it. Feet was still moving. I seen it on the replay. All right, but that's okay. Neither here nor there. Watkins, we're getting look. Okay, that was who was that dribbling? All that dribbling. Dawn thinking the same thing I'm thinking. Who was that with all that dribbling? Was that Johnson? All that dribbling. Turned the ball over. See if that was Johnson. I can't see. Oh, she got 10 points, 5 of 5. I can't see who that was, all that dribbling. If it was Raven, she got her hair a little different than she had it last game. All right, so let me catch you up. Let me look at the box scores. Cardozo leading all players with 10 points. Scores 26-24. Update 26-24. Okay, Bree Hall committed the foul. Yep, a steal. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I was supposed to be looking at that's an official TV timeout. Okay, James still got 8 points. River Baldwin with 6. She just got a layup. Cardozo 14 points. I was right. Now this say 6 to 6. They just said 10 points. She got 2 free throws and 6 baskets. Okay, I was right. 6 to 6. I'm watching the game. Duh. I don't know who put that stat up. They put it raw. I said it 6 to 6. It's right here, 6 to 6. All right. Pow. She got 2 points. Raven got 3. She hit 1 3. All right. Watkins got 2. Fagan 2. For Wiley 3. All right. 26-24. All right. North Carolina shooting 40%. Now South Carolina shooting 50%. 33% from 3. 25% from 3 for North Carolina. Now, a few minutes ago, at the start of the game, South Carolina wasn't doing that great. Now, we got about 4 minutes left. I think I'm going to go ahead and I was trying to wait till halftime, but I'm going to keep the videos short. So almost halftime. And I am going to take my dinner break. It is 7:42. I'm going to take my dinner break, get the halftime stats. I've given you all the stats at this point. We got 4 minutes left in the first half. I will come back. I will get the halftime stats, give you whatever. Now, I just told you the Caitlin and Paige saga is taking up all the ink and camera time for. Yeah, she's 6 of 6. I can't see who that person is with that straight ponytail today. They won't let me see that number. I can't see it right now. WNBA draft, Monday, April 15th. Presented by State Farm. Cardoso has declared. Caitlin Clark has declared. A couple other people, but them the main folks. All right, let me see. No, that wasn't Raven. That was somebody else. I think that was Walker, and she's out of the game too. All right, WNBA. Okay, I can't see all them names. Brink, Jackson, Cardoso, Aaliyah Edwards, and Caitlin Clark. All of them declared. All right, basket no good. Pow bringing it up. Raven Johnson back in the game. That wasn't Raven that turned that ball over. That was Walker. All right, Pow with a nice underhanded pass to Cardozo. She missed her first basket. All right. Now, North Carolina was a team that had Iowa commit 2 10-second violations. Raven with the rebound. Running up. Cardozo under the basket and basket good. 28-24. All right. Cardozo, all of 12 South Carolina. Oh, she got all of South Carolina's second quarter points. Cardozo. River Baldwin from the corner, no good. Raven Johnson with another rebound. All right, we got Watkins in, Pow, Cardozo, and Bree Hall into Cardozo. Bounce pass into Watkins, no good. Rebound, River. No, not River. That's I think that was it might have been Collins. Block, Swatkins, block, up the floor, Pow. Tessa Johnson got her hands in the air. All right, back to Cardozo. Tessa back. Tessa feeling it. Tessa, she was hot. She knew she was hot. She was calling for it. 30-24. Tessa. She had 15 points against the other Oregon. All right, swatted by Watkins. Playing that defense. So I told you, if you keep your hands, you stand a better chance of swatting and distracting. I just said that a couple of weeks ago. Just said that. That's why South Carolina undefeated. The girls got their hands. So when you go to pass, the chances of them deflecting the pass or stealing the ball, all of that. I got the chicken arm. It ain't too chickeny. It is. All right, but they fouled at that time. Number 2, who that is? Yeah, I was right. Mimi Collins. All right, free throws. She missed 1. South Carolina 2 of 2. That was Cardozo. She was 1 of 2. Okay, I read her lips. I'm not going to repeat what she said. All right, we got 2 minutes. 30-25. 2 minutes, 19 seconds. Raven Johnson bringing up the ball. I ain't heard nothing else about that nose ring thing with the girl from Notre Dame into Cardozo. She's double teamed, spin around. She didn't get the. Cardozo limping. Cardozo limping. Cardozo limping. Cardozo limping. Oh my gosh. I can't see him. Yeah. It's not obvious, but like she tripped on Baldwin's foot or something. She going to the locker room. They fouled on purpose so they could stop play. Okay, she limping. She limping good, y'all. All right, it's 1 minute, 39 seconds. I'm going to take my dinner break, and I'll be back. I'm going to take my dinner break. The score is 30-27 with 1 minute and 30 seconds left. I keep saying I'm going to take my dinner break, and I keep watching. Donna, I'm ridiculous. Oh, whistle on the play. Mimi Collins. I ain't going to say that right now. I'm going to say that for another time. was going to say something. Thank you. I was going to say something. That wasn't the thing to say. All right. I ain't going to say it. All right, here we go. I want to thank you guys. Thank you. Had 250 views for the game last week. Part 3. One of them parts, 250 views. Uh-oh. Hold it. It's a minute left and score's tied. 30-30. 30-30. We got a game, people. South Carolina not running away with it, but I believe they will be victorious in the end. And move, little girl. Raven with a 3, no good. Rebound. Okay, rebound. I got to look up that number. Watkins, in, out. Watkins, I need that. Who is that? Okay, wait a minute. I can't see who that is. That's why I don't like all that hair. You can't see the numbers. They was triple team on Fagan, and she took that ball and she held it tight and she spun around and she. That's what I'm talking about. I hate this long hair. You cannot see the numbers. Since when? You cannot see the numbers. Let's see, that's Fagan. Number 20. That must be, I can't tell if that other girl is number 24 or Walker. No. Okay, so it's got to be the other girl. It's not Pow. It's not Johnson. It's not Bree. So it's got to be number 24. She almost hit it. All right, 32-31 at the half. South Carolina leads North Carolina. All right. It's close. That's okay. We'll take close. All you got to win by is 1 point. 32-31, Cardozo's ankle. 7 turnovers. Okay, South Carolina got 10 turnovers, but they called 7 for them. All right, I'm going to take my dinner break. Coach told them to put pressure on the guards. They are trying to do that. The score is 32-31 at the half. I got to get my dinner. Thank you so much. See you back in a few minutes. This is the end of part 1, the Final 4.